So round 7 UK, they did 6 infantry, 1 fighter, 1 artillery build. Season 29, I don't even know what season 21 was. Season 29. Oh, my battleship. Ah, he attacked my battleship. Oh, and he lost his destroyer and sub. So the battleship attack took out 2 fighters, a destroyer and a sub. All right, I'll take that. He took Burma, of course. France, he took without losing. And Sinkang, he took with losing 1 infantry. So the interesting positions here. So first off, this transport is really a pain in the patooey. Now the fact that he lost his destroyer is a nice bonus. So now he can't use his destroyer like a 36 block or something. So if he does come take DEI, I can transport and get it. But here's the problem. If US in 2 turns transports and takes DEI, and then UK flies all their fighters in, it makes it a really big pain to root them out of there. Especially when we're trying to match the production up here, and we can't really afford diverting 4 transports for coming out here, coming back and grabbing. So I mean that's multiple turns that would be losing our transport efficiency. So we really don't want to have that happen. So I got to start looking at setting up how to stop that now. Um, so one of the possibilities is following turn I could bring everybody just into C zone 37 and dead zone 37 so he can't get through. And we might do that. Another possibility is I might bring everything to 36 and just right now and intimidate him. And if he does, he can still get to 29. And if he goes there, I can always do a destroyer battleship block and letting him have to use more fighters on a battleship if he really wants to get through to there. Plus, he wouldn't actually be able to land to do that, so he would just be taking fighters against my battleship, which I'll take. So I don't know. We're gonna just see. We're gonna see how things plan out here. But I think I'm gonna bring all my boats around here because nothing can hit 61 this turn. So the U.S. bomber could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as long as I take Burma, we're okay. Because there's no subs, no other bombers. That's what I'm trying to think of in the way here. And then the UK fighter, they'd have to clear both of these to get there, but I plan on having a stack here, so he can't hit and blitz with Russia, so we're all good. That's what I'm saying with all of that, that, you know, we can go naked transports for a turn here. So my next play that I want to talk about is the fact that we've got 39 Germans up here. We're moving 11 to take them to 50. We're going to bring these 9 tanks up. So we're going to have 64, build to 66, minus whatever we kill West Russia with. Or we'll just not minus that because we're going to have 66 here. You know, he's got a task force of like 20 and 25, add a little bit. Really, a task force of like 40 would be enough. So I'm going to be able to move like 15 to 20 units down into West Russia, plus have my tanks ready to blitz, plus I can shift my fighters on up here and really put pressure on Moscow to make Russia, so that's going to be on G8, so R9, Russia will have to pull out of Kaza. Now, the thing that happens is G moves in here next turn. If I've got a lot of pressure here building, UK stays, I build pressure. Oh, no, I guess that doesn't really matter. I was thinking the turn order I got myself mixed up on the turn order there. I apologize. I might change my buy because of that. Let me think a second. So yeah, I was really thinking about a lot of putting J8 pressure here, but it wouldn't be, UK8, he'll still be able to hang around because Russia will still be in there. He'll be able to hang out. J8 goes, we put J9 pressure, Russia pulls out, then UK pulls out. And so, because it was the fact that Germany, after Russia pulls out, Germany won't have any threat on the UK units. So yeah, not quite what I was expecting, not quite what I was thinking about. So I might change my buy a little bit. So I was planning on buying 10, 1, and 2 with 2 tanks going in here to put pressure right away. But I think we can put 2 more artillery here. Again, I do want to keep building offensive power because we got a defensive stack and we're going to be moving them hopefully in a couple turns here. So I want to start working offensive power. So 5 and 2, let's go more that way, I think. Yeah, I think I like that a little better. So, combat move. Unfortunately, I've got this situation where I can either have this transport go pick up more units from here, or I can have them come back and help pull units over from here and use my transport to hit this way. If I come down to 52, I could threaten West Canada versus him going ahead and just stacking Alaska with the 3 guys if he wants. Well, what we are going to do no matter what is that. Now I can't hit this 3 and 1 because he did put this guy here, so I can't blitz like I was thinking about. So we're not going to do that. But that means he's got 4 units there that could come back. And so I'm going to make sure I keep my air in range to be able to hit him. But I want to save this guy back with this guy to have me 2 infantry in there. So I am going to actually bring 1 fighter back this turn. It'll take some pressure off him. Hopefully it keeps him out of T-Zone 10 still. If not, I'll be coming back on over shortly. So how do I want to go about this? I think could do that. How often is UK is not really building that much here. I don't think that's all that benefit. I don't think it's worth the risk personally. If I was going back and hitting here, that'd be a different story. But I do kind of like keeping my bombers here to make him have to continue to move his boats around. Could send one bomber back that way, but I don't want to. I want the fighter, because I want that fighter to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and land on a C-Zone 37 stack if we need to from UK fighters and some build of UK subs or something there. So I actually want a fighter back for this turn. Could use him. But I really want to have him land here. And if I go inland 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't use him on Alaska next turn. Alright. I think this is what we're going to do. Anything else we can attack? Nothing else to attack. Oh no. Oh, thank you for infantry doing their job. I was counting on the battleship there. Guess I could have used my bombers up here. If all 4 of these fighters miss, I'll be upset. I always say, don't let the dice gods get their chance. Woo, that was close. Nice. Some nice trades. Positive, good trades there. So like I said, I don't actually want to let him kill this guy because we're only going to have 2 units there. So we're going to pull him back. So I only got 7 guys to grab here, so... That gives me 4, including a battleship. He's got 4 fighters he could send that he'd have to build a carrier for. Oop, cruiser. Come on back. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. US still has their turn to build, but we got a 15-point lead, and he'll be able to build like up to 13 attack power, so we'll still have a slight lead. Germany's number is starting to get a little bit low there, though, so we really need to get this number going up. That's what we're looking at.